Where do I have to look to? Okay. I think the first time where it really truly sank in that I'm really like part of the team was in my first training camp in Girona, when I met all the girls, the whole staff, saw the facility like in Girona and being with the girls. I think then it was really for me the moment, okay, now you're really like part of the team. I think what like for me, what was a little bit different, I would say, was the routine. I had a different structure before, a different routine. For example, I had like always from Monday to Friday, like twice a day a session. And now it's just one session, but a really long one, of course. It's like you put 2 sessions together. But in general, like I would say it's the routine that changed for me. Since I now rode with the team and stuff, of course, I saw also some things where I have to work on a little bit more. I think I improved a lot in the last weeks and months since I'm also with the team and in the training camp. I made a huge jump, I would say. I can't really just still like tell what kind of rider I am, but where a little bit improvement would be like maybe in the climbs, I would say. And the rest I think will come from alone. I'm happy with the progress at the moment, or what changed since weeks. Like it's been a huge step, I would say. In boxing, of course, we work a lot of times only in red zone. It's like really like, I think for 20 to 30 minutes, just red zone in a fight. Of course, my body had to adapt to the training intensity. Like, of course, in cycling, you need to have the base, and that's the zone 2. Luckily, I also like trained and had in my boxing schedule, or like putting it into, was also a lot of like zone 2 training, but maybe just once a week that I did like just for fun on a Saturday, like 4.5 hours cardio in the gym, but just once a week. And now in cycling, it's just like almost like every day, hours and hours on the bike. The first weeks when I really started, my body, of course, had to adjust, but I would say I had a little bit easy, like not, of course, not easy. It was still hard, but not as hard as it would maybe hit other ones or stuff.
Are you regretting the decision?
No, no, not at all. I have one funny thing that I noticed about in our team about Joelle, because Joelle is like when she's going down the descents, she's so calm. It seems so relaxed but still fast. And I'm like the completely opposite. I would say I'm like powerful. I also go really powerful down the descents and like a bit aggressive. And Joelle, like she's it's good, like what I saw there. Of course, I love also the way I go down the descents, but sometimes what Joelle is like doing, it's also like affecting sometimes us. So I'm gonna race on the 21st of March in Belgium. That will be fun. I asked before some people, yeah, how it is in a race and stuff, just to get a feeling of it. Of course, you have to make the experience. I have to do it on my own. I think, yeah, it will be like chaos a little bit, especially in the peloton, especially in Belgium, what I heard. Not good weather conditions. I think I have respect of everything. It's not like that I say, okay, I go out there and I will win everything. No, it's my first race, and I think the most important thing is to get the experience, to work together as a team. I don't have really specific mental strategies. Before unboxing, before my fights, I was really also in the camp, I was really zoned in. But I think it will also not change before the races. I will focus on my job and the team strategy and stuff. I think it's something that I built up since years without having really a strategy, to be honest. I think just to be calm and be by myself, I think this is important, yeah. Like a first successful race, how it will look like, of course. I can't say that. Now, of course, I have a winner mentality. It's like in my DNA, but I have a great team, and for me, successful race if I can help my teammates to win the race and stuff. But of course, I wouldn't say no if I would win. And no injuries, really important. No bad crashes. To be honest, when I'm talking about, I'm so like looking forward to it. I don't know. I'm just waiting for that because it's for me like a huge thing. Like it's something completely new, and for me, it's of course like I don't know. It feels like okay, now it really, really starts. But I'm looking forward to it.